Welcome to your4state.com's Medical Corner. I'm Ashley Montfort. Right now we're joined by Dr. Robert Bowen of the Center for Positive Aging. Nice to have you, Dr. Bowen.
Thank you, Ashley. It's nice to be here.
Our first question for you is, what is a vampire facelift?
Well, vampire facelift is a scary name for a really cool procedure. It was developed in the last year by Dr. Charles Runnels. And it uses blood from our own body to make the filler to restore volume to areas that have lost volume over the years. How this is done is that we take a blood sample just as if you were having blood taken for a lab test. And then we process that blood with a centrifuge to isolate the platelets. Now, platelets are used in the blood to initiate the clotting, but in addition to that, they're full of growth factors. And these growth factors activate the stem cells that are already present in our skin and create a rejuvenative effect as well as the volume addition that we have. So we're combining the use of a traditional filler like Restylane or Juvederm with a filler that we make from our own body to achieve these volume changes. And because we're using material from our own body, then there's no risk of any allergic reactions, for example. The only side effects from this procedure are the possibility of having a small bruising afterwards, which may last a few days. And in terms of discomfort, it's no more discomfort than a patient would feel from giving blood for lab procedure.
Very interesting. And what benefits will a patient receive, and how is it different from traditional fillers?
Well, what people will experience is the filling effect for folds and wrinkles that we get from a traditional filler, so that volume replacement effect. But in addition to that, because of these growth factors that are released from the platelets and their effect on the stem cells in the skin, we have skin rejuvenating effects that a person can't derive from the traditional fillers. You can see in the following photos how Vampire Lift will add volume and rejuvenative effects to the skin. And in addition, this procedure will give longer lasting results, up to and in some cases exceeding a year. And for the amount of volume replaced, it's considerably more cost effective, or in other words, less expensive than it would be to use an equal volume of the traditional fillers such as Restylane or Juvederm.
All right, thanks so much, Dr. Bowen. Again, that was Dr. Robert Bowen of the Center for Positive Aging. And don't forget, you can find more information on vampire facelifts only here on your4state.com.